Gruda King here with the Adventures of Hillbillicus Whiticus and my new channel that I'm starting called the 49th Parallel, and that channel will be devoted mainly towards wilderness survival skills and tips. There'll be a few maybe videos of some of my expeditions on there, but mainly all the videos from our expeditions will remain on the Adventures of Hillbillicus Whiticus. 49th Parallel will just be like some gear reviews, survival kits, wilderness kits, different things like that. So today I'm forced to be stuck inside the war room that it's going to become. It was my wife's business shed. It's part storage, so part of it I'm going to have to try to swing it where half of it's going to be her business storage for her products and my war room, since I don't have one. I don't believe in calling them man caves. It's a war room to me. So today I'm stuck inside the war room because, as it always is, mainly in Washington State, it's in the foothills of the Cascades, it's raining outside. It's downpouring. And it was beautiful 60-degree weather yesterday, sun. I tried to get a few videos in, and then bam, wasn't 45 minutes after I wrapped up my last video, it started pouring. Woke up this morning and it's a downpour and it's cold, so I'm inside. But that gives us a good thing to talk about. And waterproofing. You'll see in a lot of my videos, I'm always waterproofing my gear and looking at ways of further waterproofing my gear. Fighting the rain and the water in Washington State is a constant battle. Any part of the year, the weather could change and you're getting wet. That's one thing about firecraft in Washington State and the Cascades is a real challenge for a lot of people. There is no dry wood up here. The only dry wood you find is it's dead of summer and it's been laying out in the sun, or it's a dead tree standing, or it's sitting underneath your woodshed at home. That's the driest wood you're going to find in Washington State. Everything else is drier wood, drier than most, but most wood and your fire making materials up here is going to be wet or damp. So with that, one thing that I haven't seen since I've been doing this video on YouTube is a good way to waterproof your maps. And I have lots of maps that are waterproof. I like the 15-minute series Green Trails maps. They're about 12 by 18 inches. I go to if I took these, when I taken these to go talk about getting them laminated, they're going to cost me, at that time, was like $8. $8 a map, and the laminating, that size of lamination material was quite thick, and you couldn't fold them or hardly roll them, so I just bailed on that idea. And seen some of the at-home things where they have the pouches you could put together, but finding something you could do at home without the machine is quite expensive or hard to come by. So yeah, I thought and came up with different ideas of how to laminate, and I looked on YouTube and there wasn't nothing. There was a couple people being able to print out on plastic baggies their maps on it and doing those type of maps, or just doing small maps with the lamination that you can buy. So today I'm going to tell you how you can laminate your maps cheap and effective. You can see how old some of these maps are, and there's quite a bit of them. And these aren't all my maps. So and I also use the 7.5 minute series USGS maps. They're the larger size maps. Those are mainly for my pre-mission briefings. Before we go out into the expedition, I'll use those. If there's a specific area that I need a lot of be able to read the contour lines a lot better, then I'll take one of those and I waterproof them. They're a little bit more of a challenge to waterproof just because of the time that they're so large. But yeah, so I figured out that I can waterproof one of my Green Trail maps for less than 5 cents a map, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. and get this camera set up because I have a new map I got to laminate. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it.